Jameson Williams primed for a standout performance against the Bills' weakened defense. As the Detroit Lions gear up for their matchup against the Buffalo Bills, one player stands out as a potential game-changer: Jameson Williams. The third-year wide receiver has proven to be a dynamic weapon in the Lions' offensive arsenal, evolving far beyond the label of a deep threat specialist. Despite missing 2 games earlier this season due to suspension, Williams remains one of the most productive and explosive wideouts in the league. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL in yards per catch, 18.2, and 9th in yards after the catch, 354, Williams has demonstrated the ability to turn routine plays into highlight-worthy moments. His versatility as a route runner and playmaker makes him a constant threat to opposing defenses. While Tim Patrick's recent emergence has slightly impacted Williams' usage, his 22 targets over the last 3 games underscore his integral role in the Lions' offense. A high-scoring affair on the horizon. This Sunday's showdown against the Bills is expected to be a high-scoring battle, with a 54.5-point over-under set by FanDuel Sportsbook. Both teams boast explosive offenses, making this a prime game for fantasy football managers to start their key players. The Lions' running back duo already has a favorable matchup, and Jameson Williams is poised to take full advantage of a Bills secondary riddled with injuries and vulnerabilities. Williams' advantage against a struggling Bills secondary. The Bills' defensive struggles, particularly in their secondary, set the stage for Williams to shine. Buffalo is dealing with injuries to key defenders, including cornerback Rasul Douglas and safety Taylor Rapp, leaving Jamarcus Ingram as the likely matchup for Williams. Ingram's track record this season has been less than stellar, ranking among the bottom tier of NFL cornerbacks in multiple coverage metrics. Yards allowed per coverage snap, 1.58, tied for 12th worst among qualifying cornerbacks. Open target rate, 64.7%, 9th worst. Explosive pass plays allowed rate, 7%, 2nd worst. PFF coverage grade, 55.4, 98th among 134 cornerbacks. Williams, with his ability to line up across various positions on the field, wide left, 35.7%, wide right, 34.2%, and in the slot, 29.6%, is well positioned to exploit this mismatch. Analysts like Nick Bodiford of Pro Football Focus highlight the favorable alignment, estimating Williams will see at least 30% of his snaps against Ingram. Exploiting Buffalo's downfield weaknesses. Buffalo's recent defensive trends further highlight their susceptibility to downfield threats. Over the past 5 weeks, the Bills have ranked 21st in yards allowed per coverage snap, 11.68, 29th in catch rate allowed, 61.8%, last in open target rate, 12+ yards downfield, 52.9%. This aligns perfectly with Williams' strengths. Among receivers with at least 14 targets in the intermediate deep range, 10+ yards, Williams ranks 4th in yards per route run, 17.84, 3rd in yards per reception, 28.3, 2nd in yards after the catch per reception, 13.6. Additionally, Williams has 14 receptions of 20 or more yards this season, with 11 of those catches coming between the numbers. His ability to exploit these spaces makes him a nightmare for defenses, especially one as undermanned as Buffalo's. Fantasy football implications. For fantasy football managers, Williams is a high upside option this week. Even if he doesn't see double-digit targets, his efficiency and big play potential make him a must-start in deeper formats or as a daily fantasy sports DFS value play. At a FanDuel salary of $6,400, he offers significant bang for the buck. A pivotal opportunity. Williams' breakout potential against the Bills isn't just about fantasy points. It's a critical opportunity for the Lions to capitalize on a vulnerable opponent. As Detroit pushes for a playoff berth, Williams' ability to stretch the field and create explosive plays could prove pivotal in securing a crucial win. This matchup is a perfect storm for Williams, combining his elite playmaking ability with the Bills' defensive weaknesses. All signs point to a standout performance, reinforcing his role as one of the Lions' most dangerous weapons. Fans should prepare to see Jameson Williams take center stage and make a statement as Detroit continues its march toward the postseason.